Look at that, there are two guys like ta-ta-da-ta-da-da walking around. And those guys are like, wow, there is a real settlement here. What's up guys, it's Kosh, and today we are playing New Cycle, new game that was out today on Steam in early access, and I will take a look at it. This is Colony Sim city builder where you will have to survive after the solar flare, so all the technology is wiped and you will start with the basic technology and will develop as the time goes. So I'm really happy for the game, and before we start I want you guys to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you like city builders and colony sims. That way I will make more videos like that for you. Let's go. So right, the game released just today in the early access. Let's go into it. We got sandbox mode, peaceful mode, yeah, sure. And there is a campaign which should be more challenging. So let's go play the campaign. I love challenge. I don't like the boring gameplay though. We have 3 map types available right now and another one coming soon. Meadow, here we get less settleable land, more agricultural and water resources, and rich forest. Tundra with less space for agriculture, scarce forest but harsh weather conditions. This like is worse than that one. And steppe, scarce water resources, mild with moderate precipitation and rich mineral deposits. I don't know how the game is, so we will start with the middle, whatever, that's the basic. And we can also adjust the difficulty level. There are a lot of things that it can kinda affect. I think I'll play normal because I have no idea if the game is hard or not, and I don't want to screw up on my first playthrough, right? So here we are in this area, and a lot of people compare this game to Frostpunk. So basically we have our base that we have to build and the world is ended. We have more resources here for sure. Alright, so we need to find a place for our base camp. Let's pause the game. Oh, we can't do anything while the game is paused. Okay, that's interesting. The graphics, I should say, guys, the graphics is marvelous. Take a look at all those details, fogs and everything. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked very easily. So all the area looks great. I'm not sure what are the resources and how to do that. And we got the main hall, right? That's our main building. We can rotate it. Is there a tutorial in this game? I'm not sure. Default layer. Ah, we got the different layers so we can check what's what. Okay. Water layer, I think we got some water there, not sure. Wind layer, this is where the wind blows, I guess. Mining layer, okay, here we get the mining resources, so we should remember that we'll have to go there. And fertility means the fertile land. Drilling, yeah, over there. Well, I guess we'll figure out. I've seen worse challenges than going blind into the game that I don't understand. Yeah, I think we'll start here, next to this mountain, next to those stones. Seems like a good place for the base, right? Here's our first camp, 35 people, and what the hell is this? I see a tentacle. It looks scary. Anyway, we can work with the basic resources right now. Spacebar will pause the game, that's convenient. We get the field camp that will collect iron, stone and logs, so those are our basic resource production. We get wood, stone here. Do we get iron? We get iron over there, so I'd like to place it here so it can get everything. It's not that far. Do we need the roads though? I'm not sure, but oh, look at that. When I placed the building there was some terraforming, like the land shape changed. That's great. We got the dusty road as well, but it consumes resources, so they should be able to move without it. Then we get a gathering camp. Mushrooms, fish, and meat. Let's see. We need some food, right? We got some mushroom source over here, some meat source over there. There is a fish next to this shore. What is the closest one to our base? Yeah, I think those mountain range areas are the best. Yeah, I think we have to place it somewhere here. That seems nice, because we get variety of food as well. I don't know if it's far away from them. I don't know if it's far away for them to move that far, but that will do. A message from the community. You are now a governor. It's been nearly half a century since the last solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure. So we have to, well, survive and overcome that. The following years were humanity darkest, having to wrestle, blah blah blah, destroying ourselves with little sun. Okay, everyone was welcome to New Cycle. You can start a tutorial, but this is no fun, right? So continue without the tutorial. We already set up the basic stuff, and I think I will figure it out. If not, well, that will be fun. Water. There is a water source right under our base, so I guess we're lucky. So let's place it here, right next to the base, so at least for the water they won't have to go far. There we go. So we got all the main basic resources. Lumber mill. Why nothing is happening? Wait, why the time isn't going? Day 1. Ah, there we go. There we go. So this is 0.1 speed. It's not slow. It's like almost a stop. This is 1 times speed. Then we got 2 times speed and 3 times speed. Okay. So our guys are going out to build the basic stuff. Let's see how the construction is going. I like how it looks, guys. Oh, they actually construct the building. It looks like they're actually doing that. That's very nice. I like it. What kind of supplies do we need, or everything? We got 3 type of citizens here. The workers, the engineers, and the ladies, I guess. I have no idea. We will get to them a bit later, I think. Right now, we need to focus on our basic resources. Projected renewal rate of resources for the next spring based on precipitation. Alright, no dangerous weather events observed. Field camp construction completed. Here it is. We have to assign a workforce. We can get some woodcutters and some stone cutters here. Let's get 3 of those guys. So yeah, those are workers. We assign them in the building, so they will, well, work there. Same here, we got the workforce. No road connection. Alright, so the road connection will actually help it to be more efficient. And it produces some water. We can point over any resource to see the production and consumption of the resource. That's great. Alright, let's connect. I said no tutorials. So we got 2 ways to build the roads. We got the grid, the normal like square roads, and you can make a curved road as well. Let's see how it works. Well, we need to connect those things, right? Here I would like the straight road, to be honest. Oh, why not? Not enough resources. Okay, a bit later. Yeah, it will take a while to make a road to this area where we get food, but it got more resources for us, so it should be more efficient. So while the guys are working... where is it? Oh yeah, the food is over there. Let's take a look at this tentacle thingy. This is settlement stats, so we can see the morale, health, and attraction here. Attraction? Very low. Health, not so good as well. Okay. Morale, come on, we don't know. And cycle 1 is foundation. So we got this area, and there is a knowledge required to reach cycle 2 new iron age. So we'll unlock new stuff. We will see how it will go, but I like how it looks so far, guys. The game looks amazing. Early on we get 40 morale, but soon it will disappear, so we should get some basic resources by that time. Look at that. We got the ruin. That looks like a lighthouse. I hope we can use it for our own good later. Alright, so this building is ready. And we got only the gatherers, so we can only get the mushrooms. We could get it closer to our base, but yeah, who knew? Who knew? I wonder if they will actually need to deliver the resources. The logs are here already. Okay. Production, workforce. They don't really care about the road here. They're okay. I like that. Let's connect the road to this water thingy then. So residence, dusty road. Dusty road. We need lumber. We can't use logs. So we will need production building. The lumber mill that will actually convert. Yeah, convert wood into the lumber. I don't know if we need to build it right next to our base or closer to the wood cutter. I'll place it somewhere in between, like that. Bam. So we can actually get lumber that is needed for our growth. Okay, we should be okay. Then we'll get the soup kitchen to cook meals. But we need the research for that. Utilities, we got a stockpile, unresearched, and other. So we don't get that many buildings early on, which I like, because it won't get you confused that fast. But, my god, it looks gorgeous. Take a look at that. And even with that, it doesn't load my CPU and GPU that much. It's okay on the high settings. 60 FPS stable. Great. Knowledge. Daily from the society. Worker give us 35 per day. So I think each worker will give us 1 knowledge per day. And there will be other ways to get the knowledge. But for now, that's what we have. Menu and encyclopedia photo mode. Okay, the research is like happening, and I think when this one will be finished, we will unlock something. We will need the research building, I guess. So let's speed things up a bit. Oh, there we go. High speed. So yeah, they don't really carry the resources, they just finish the production and it's going straight into the stockpile, I guess. Let's produce lumber here, right? No workforce. There you go, workforce. Not connected to road network. Okay, this building lumber mill wants to be connected to the road. Ah, so this is not a tentacle. This means that there is no road connection. My god, I never knew that, but now I do. I thought it's like Cthulhu will take us, but yeah, they are better than that. There we go, we're getting our first lumber. Once we get some, we will be able to get the roads. All right, so let's make a road here. Ah, it's been instantly constructed, I guess. Will they be connected automatically? Yeah. So now it's connected, right? Are you happy? I want this one to be angled one. Let's connect this one. All right, this one is connected and that one is connected. So our efficiency is higher right now and workforce is 100% because we got the road. Camps don't need that, which is great because I was worried that we will need that. I found the weather conditions when I clicked here. So we got different types of, well, conditions. We have drought or bountiful conditions, depending on the rain, I guess. But we need weather station to get more info. So what now? We constructed all the basic buildings. Camp name. Camp name will be, I will just call them like main camp, because I don't know if there will be more and I don't have the inspiration to think of something funny right now. We still have 21 extra workers. We don't really know what to do with them. And overview report, development tree, there we go. So I needed to click something here, I guess. Basic construction that will get us food, living standards that will give us, we require basic construction for that. So we got establishment. Next one is basic construction, so we'll be able to create stockpile and soup kitchen. We need that. Start research, there we go. And then the living standards, can we add them to the queue? No, we cannot. Okay, they have the required knowledge, so I guess that's like a milestone that you need to reach in order to unlock more stuff. But at least we got the research going now, right? 24 hours. It costs resources to do the research. Wood in our case. Okay, a group of travelers appeared near our settlement. Can I click this? Yeah. Look at that, there are two guys like walking around. They actually take the road. This is great. Can we interact with them already? No, we cannot. We gotta wait. So I'll let them come and meanwhile, I'll be waiting. I don't want to overuse the resources that I have. Food summary, population summary, storage summary, used capacity. So yeah, we might be limited on something. Annual report, production, logs, stone, lumber, mushrooms, and water. This is great. I love the statistics. So let's speed up a little bit and see what will happen when those guys will reach the village. Development completed, so we can get a stockpile and soup kitchen right now. Meanwhile, we will go for the living standards, so we'll have to build housing for the guys. For now, let's get the soup kitchen. I think it should be in the city as well. It would be only fair to put it next to the well, because we will definitely need the water here. Although I don't see anyone using the roads. There are no villagers or anything. And utility stockpile. Wow, this one is huge. So it have the road access as well. I'll place it somewhere here, I guess. I'm not entirely sure where I want to place it. Right here. So there will be a place to add the road if we need to. And those guys are like, wow, there is a real settlement here. Do you want to settle here or what? Or they want to trade? Hello, guys. Oh, welcome. Where are you? Don't stay. It's a good place to be. Now we can interact with them. Immigrant group. So the more our settlement grows, the more attention we'll get from passers-by. All right, a group of wanderers, each less fortunate than us, awaits permission to join our ranks. Of course, 2 workers. That means more knowledge, right? Not necessarily. It's still 35 per day, but we got 37 workers. I hope it will change. For their sake. Okay, we will need extra food sources, I guess. So right now, we can get another not the field camp, gathering camp. And no, not that. Gathering camp. Yeah, there we go. Since we can't really hunt yet, and we only gather the mushrooms, well, that area is fully saturated. Let's place it here. I want to cover some resources here and there. So we will get both meat sources and yeah, like that. Bam. So we will be able to get more food like that. I never want to be out of food, so I'd rather be ready for that. Select resource. Soup. Mushroom soup, poached fish, fried meat, and vegetable stew. We'll get the mushroom soup because that's the only thing we can cook right now. Okay, and the stockpile. That's really good. This building requires a road as well. I don't complain. So this storage and total storage limits now. Consumables. Craftable construction. There we go. Now we can store more resource. What's that? Storm. Stormy winds bring heavy rainfall to replenish groundwater resources and fauna, but they also make life difficult. Higher efficiency for windmills, a lower workforce for hunters and gatherers, and sailing is impossible. We can't really use fishermen during that time. Good stuff that we don't have any. But we got the shack now. It consumes 15 electricity while active. 15 stone and 27 lumber. We need more lumber mills. This one isn't working fast enough. Upgrade to the next tier. Cool. That will require some high tier resources which we don't have, but it's nice to know that it's, well, a viable option. So now the shacks, if we want to build them, they have to be next to the road. I'd rather build the road first, right? So I will know that it's in the right place. Okay, I want to try the free road building. If I place it here, oh no. I'm spending resources for nothing right now. How can I demolish this? So we can use the grid in order to make it squarey at the road point. Oh, so we can make a curvy road like that. This is cool. I will use it later. But here we need more squarey design because, yeah, because of the shacks and everything. So let's make 2 of them. One will be like that. I don't know how many do we need. How many? 10 people. We need 4. Let's build a small district here for poor people. There we go. That's my masterpiece. I'll let them finish. Yeah, we get 37 knowledge per day now, which is good. And the development tree, well, we've done everything we could. We need to go to the next tier right now. So what do we need for that? We need to finish this. We need to get 700 knowledge, I guess. Let's get more gatherers, so we'll get more mushrooms. And it seems that like 1 gatherer is just enough for 1 soup kitchen, so they are going straight into it. What about the wood? We produce 18, we consume 8. So this lumber mill consumes 8 of wood per day, so we might need another one to get more wood because we really need that. Let's place it and let's add wait, we need the grid back because I have no idea what am I doing. There we go. Oh, now this one is not on the grid. Oh, so it's dangerous to go without the... Why? Oh, we don't have lumber, that's why. It's not because of the grid. So, okay, people at least get the housing. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure if that will be enough for them. How do we check the food? Food. Production is 26, consumption is 7. We got 37 people divided by 7. We need more info. Let's see. I want to see how they consume it. Why it's 7? I'm not sure, but yeah, they consume 7 food per day. Yeah, I really need another lumber mill right now because it consumes log and produce lumber, and we are low on lumber. So let's make this and we will add the road later. There we go. We produce planks and 5 workers here. We have 5 here as well, right? There we go. So we get way more production right now that will speed up the construction process. Let's continue the road here so it will be connected and increase its productivity. There we go. So we get way better production of that stuff now. What's cool though, take a look at that. We got this shack, right? And it's far away from the road, but it doesn't need the road access because it's already kinda connected. Because, oh, we got the Iron Age. So even though the road is a bit far away, it works for that building. So it's great. It doesn't need to be like right next to it, which is cool. All right. Urgent matter, losing hope. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep close eye on the people's morale. We just started. We can do better. Increase worker morale above 40. There is nothing we can do now. Things will get even worse. I don't know. Let's try to get their morale up. We will get a new age. So, new era, new stuff. New research. Let's see. So if they want higher morale, we need more resources to support that. Metal working techniques. I think we need that. Power grid. We don't need that yet. Community needs. This will help. This is what we need for their morale, so they will chill and everything. Then we'll go for hunting or maybe metal first and that kind of stuff. So current objective, increase worker morale to above 40. What's the current morale? We have 7, but we need it to be 40. Okay, that won't be easy. I hope the research will help me with that, because I'm a bit surprised on the higher requirements we've got right now. Well, at least we produce stuff. We get the wood. The logs that we produce are more than the consumption, so 1 woodworker can support 2 lumber mills. Alright, that's good. For the stone, it's been consumed only for the building, so nothing crazy right now. It's autumn right now, after the rain, the bountiful conditions, so everything looks pretty bright right now. 2 children were born this year. Okay, that should give them some hope, maybe. So my citizen needs services which I can't support because I don't have the technology for that. Are we getting this research or not? There we go. Not enough knowledge, so we don't do that. Okay, this one is cheaper though. This one is even cheaper. I think we need to start working on this, because I think tavern will require... Oh no, it's the cost of the research. And soon we will have enough to make tools maybe, and smith and everything. Yeah, let's get this one first. But we need more knowledge. Damn. Do we have the time limit for this quest? I guess not. The food production is great, like everything is going really well so far. And the trees are actually falling, so maybe it's a sort of finite resource. I don't know. We will see. And we got enough to start the metal working techniques. So we'll be able to harvest iron and use it for our own good. We will need that long term for sure. So we'd better start now, so we'll have some extra. Sad part that the kids, they don't produce any science, sadly. Alright, the development is completed, so let's slow down a bit and make sure that we get iron as well. It's really nice that we don't need additional field camps for extra resources. We can just use the same building. Alright, production, we got the forge here and the smith. Smith require iron already, so it's not as simple as it might seem. We can use the grid. Actually, it will be easier, so let's place it here at the road like that, and let's wait for the forge to be constructed. So we got 36 production and only 6 consumption per day. Working with iron. What do you want? They want tools. Let's do it. Produce 65 basic tools. Now that's something I can do. We got the winter, by the way, now. The season changed really fast. I didn't really notice. It was like snow started to snow and it was winter straight after that. I was like, whoa, okay. I think I want the second forge as well, and we will get a smith. Oh wow, this building is huge right here. There we go, there we go. We got only 5 workers left. That's a problem. We need 3 for this building, and I don't know how many do we need for the smith though. And the guys are actually using the road to transport the resources for the new buildings which they construct. What the hell is he carrying? What? He sounds Japanese. This is so cool. Each of those guys have different accent. Oh, or wait. Yeah, we got the female voice and the male voice. Male voice is like Japanese accent. The female voice is just... Oh, we got other guys as well. Alright, so that's different accents. That's great. I love it. Winter. Mushroom gathering halted, so this is a good idea that we harvested more than we need. Farms cannot produce, and public health is lower during that time. Good stuff that we got the housing for them, so they won't freeze to death outside. I like how this game looks and feels. The hell is this? Camp. Why do we have camps? Those guys have place where they live. The shacks. Maybe we need more. I don't know, let's create more shacks just in case. Moving forward, upgrade the main hall. Wait for it. So first this, 5 workers, so we can produce the tools. Then we get... Oh, we don't have anyone left for more iron production. Let's see. So upgrade the main hall. What do we need? A more secure shelter. We can build something with our resource and crafting capabilities that won't topple in the gust of wind. Let's assign the resources and do that. So we need 20 stone, 60 lumber, and 25 iron. We don't have iron yet, but everything else is good. We got the tools production going already, so I hope it will increase the productivity, or at least make them happier. Well, it would improve their morale, that's for sure. And the higher their morale is, the higher is the efficiency. That's how it works. Okay, so at least now we got the tools that they needed, and they get extra morale bonuses for that. Now they have 9. The thing is, even if we put them off work, it won't be enough. We need 40, so it takes time, I guess, and everything. Let's wait. And we need insane amount of knowledge in order to get this community needs thing. 1.4k. And we got... Oh, it's almost there. That was faster than I expected. Since right now we don't have enough iron, since it's all being used for our task, we don't have enough workers for this, so we will dedicate 3 workers to another forge. That will double our iron production, so we will finish this faster and we'll have extra iron for the smith area. So we are done and we can upgrade our main hall. Okay, start with the new era. Oh, we actually need to use the resources here. Alright, and there is no electricity now while this one is being upgraded. Which is sad because it's winter. Health is dropping low because of that, and oh my god. Okay, good. We're back to normal. Come on, guys. Don't die. Please. Excuse me, electricity screen. Could you go? No? Oh my god. I found a bug, guys. Is there a way to get rid of that? Let's save the game. There we go. We loaded the game, and you actually saw how the winter is coming. And that notification is gone now, which is good. The problem is that our consumption of iron with 2 of those isn't enough, so yeah, right now we can put those guys back to this area since our iron ore production isn't sufficient, basically. But yeah, let's take a look at our main camp. What do we have here? Okay, we upgraded it, but what was that new stuff that we've got? Just the fact that it looks different? Okay, I don't mind. I guess it's a story-driven thing. We got the spring, so we survived the winter. Year is over, so highlights from the first year. 0 people died from the disease, disaster, or whatever. 2 new people joined us from the outside, and 2 births took place. Population increased by 2 this year. Water and rations. Renewable resources, water, mushrooms, meat and fish replenished by 94% based on yearly precipitation. Everything is good, basically. Okay, 3 new developments completed, 70 new structures have been built. No significant events. How about upgrading our base and surviving? That's significant. If you don't consider that significant, I'm sorry about that. Objective successfully completed. They are happy with their morale, even though I haven't did anything. Why it's so high? They look really happy. So what the hell is this event? Small success. Refreshment. So because of the rain and everything, they feel happy. Okay, I did nothing, but I'm happy as well for you guys. So since we are at like more population, I think we need to build another shack just in case they will have extra housing when needed and they won't sleep outside, because those camps that were here, they kind of scared me a bit, so yeah. Alright, we are done with the basic tools as well. Okay, nice, another task completed. Sadly, it doesn't give us any rewards, so we get what we get. We got the shack and it's completely empty, but do not despair. We will need it in the future anyway. Actually, it feels like one forge can be supported by one of those field camps, because it's producing 36 iron ore per day, but it's still not enough even for a single forge. Well, we don't have any extra workers anyway, so we can't do anything about that. We got good amount of tools though, so whatever. We can get a tavern research. Let's go. A humble request. We rapidly evolved from a small camp into a proper village. Thanks. I'm glad that you guys are acknowledging this success. Let's try to raise morale of the workers above a certain threshold. Again, understood. So 70 now. Pretty simple, right? We just got 40, let's get it 70 straight away. I hope the tavern will do, otherwise I have no idea what I will do about that. We need better shelters. Build 3 shacks. We have more than that. Oh, they want the new ones. Why? Game, why? And we got very limited amount of time to do that. Why are you like that? I already cared for you guys. I will just destroy this and create a new one. Oh my god, this is so bad. Who do they think they are? Who do they think I am? Now I have to spend resources on the goddamn shacks that I don't need. And we got only 4 days to build that. I doubt that we will have enough time to finish this because it takes a bit longer than that. I understand that they are workers and probably illiterate and all that, but come on, it can't be that bad. Oh, so pretty cool. We got 1.5k research. And I thought that we actually consume the research to do the, well, next year stuff, but we don't. We have ability to do every research that's available for us, basically. So, yeah, it's not a resource, it's like the progression of our science level. Okay, we managed to do shacks in time, that's good. What will you give me for that? House 101, okay. That's it? Nothing? Nothing? No rewards? Let's get the tavern. Oh, the tavern have the radius, guys. God damn it. It's a good thing then that we placed all the buildings in the one area, very close to each other. Because, oh, you got the normal city builder mechanics here, basically. Oh, so we can get the hunters now. Someone wants to speak with me. Scout from another land. Alright. Greetings, Chief. We are representative of a small community. We would like to barter with you and turn this acquaintance into a trade partnership. Yeah, let's go. I don't know what you can offer, and I don't have enough electricity now, but it would be nice. Let's get this research done. Oh, it requires more iron as well. So now, we need to balance the workers, because we definitely have issue with stuff like leather is not being delivered and that kind of stuff. So let's remove workers here. This food camp will work on the meat as well. All right, that will offer us leather and meat. Good. It's not been consumed yet, right? Kitchen can switch between the meals, right? Can it? Yeah, we can get 7 meat per 3 hours. Does it work if we get the fried meat and mushroom soup? Will it be more complex meal or not? Well, we got plenty of mushrooms, so let's keep getting the soup for now. So the problem with the tavern that it requires more electricity. And we don't have that electricity because we use it for the extra housing. And we have no way to produce electricity. Can we turn off one of the buildings? Like, there is no one living here? No. No, we can't. Oh, the building has been inactive for too long. Reactivating building after long periods of inactivity slightly reduces their efficiency. That's great. So we need just a little bit of workers in every building just to make sure. Why they aren't happy? Visitors, come on, join in. We need workers. Windmill will give us electricity. Where is it? Start research. We need iron. Stop making tools then. Start research. Let's go. And yeah, you can keep making tools now. Wait. Smith consumes 80 electricity. My god. What's wrong with your health, guys? Barely healthy. 12 people. Why? Workforce conditions, food quality, food distribution rate. They don't have enough food. Okay, let's try to make fried meat then, so you will have different type of meals. They're all simple meals, it doesn't matter. Merchant is ready for barter, so we can sell them tools and get, like, feed? No way. Those deals are useless. Go away. An urgent matter. Unstable living standards are about to consume us. We need more morale. 40. We can do 40. So now we got the objective to get 70 and 40 morale as well. We are done with the research, so we need the next year now. Progression is actually pretty fast and it's not that hard. It's kinda confusing at times. Windmill. So the windmill location should be where we got the most of those wind nodes. Oh, okay. So placing it inside of the base is a bad idea. Let's place one here. We will have to connect it with the power though, with the road. Because that's the only way to transfer electricity right now. And it is time to make the unique road curves, right? Shift left mouse button. Let's try again. We can make a road like that, but that's not what I want to do. I want to do it like this. Build. Nice. And now we need the normal road connected to it. So now we will be able to get this electricity in the base. Great. It produces 90 basic efficiency, so it's not that bad. Could be worse. So when do we get the new cycle? Because we need the medicine. Do we get the medicine? Basic mine, kale yard, raw food production, kiln, pit, scouts guild, technical bootcamp, and tailor. Nothing for the medicine. How do I make you guys happier? Season, access to medication, health services, clothing. Water distribution rate. What the hell is wrong with the water? How do I distribute the water better? I don't understand. Ah, so that's how we do this. We can click on any resource here and increase the distribution. That will increase the morale. Let's get the regular for water and for food and for tools, so we will be able to make them happier and healthier. My god. I hope we will have enough resources for that though. Production is 0, yeah. The water will be 20 per day, right? 117 per day? We can't afford that, I'm sorry. We'll go to medium. Not everything at the same time. What about the food? 29 per day, 16 per day. That's good. And tools, probably medium as well. So don't rush it too much, guys. Okay, my god, that was complex. I had no idea. Okay, we need to turn off this building. Oh, the workers were here all along. My god. Mushrooms are at the limit of storage, I guess. Yeah, they hit the limit, so we can get any more mushrooms. Let's reassign the mushroom workers for something different then. So let's say those guys are working here again already. Those will get us the fish, and here the mushroom workers will work on the hunting, so we'll get the skins and everything. That will be useful for the clothing later. I hope that will help with their health, because they got the water distribution issues, which is horrible. Do we actually need workers for the well? No! So we can get another goddamn well and give them insane amount of water. It doesn't cost anything for us. So let's get some more wells. I mean, yeah, it consumes nothing. Why? Oh, okay, cancel this. Yeah, the thing is, this well won't do any good because we don't got the water resources. So that's how it's limiting factor for us. Okay, okay. Well, let's place it here. We need rules? Yeah, okay. I'm a bit busy with the water here. Give me a second. Any other water sources? So we gotta work with what we have in terms of the availability of the resources. We got very limited amount of water on the first loss. Illness, death. My god, what kind of rules do you want? I'll do all I can for our benefit. So, yeah, that kind of... I shape the community, okay. So, he is offering us some trade. Anyone who doesn't want to get up in the morning and go to work should be able to buy some extra rest by selling his share of food or some other supply. I think it's fair, more morale for all classes, but a lower workforce for all classes. I mean... yeah, let's go. I'm up for that. If they want to exchange something for something, it's all good. But now we need to take care of the goddamn water. I had no idea. Wait, I want to increase the water distribution even more. Let's go extra. New rules will take effect and influence morale the next day. Because, yeah, we can support that, no problem, right? If the second one will get the same production, but it will be more. Resource availability. Oh my god. That will be like 100, 200 water. Right now it's 150. Let's get double. 29 for soups. Let's get 30. I don't want them to be sick. They're dying. I need workforce. For the tools, we produce 9 per day. So we can get double. Yeah, let's go. Full scale, full out production and everything. So you guys won't kind of complain to me that much. God damn it. I should have known about that before. Switch resource panel. Ooh, more resources. Great. So we need a work. We need a road here for it to work. There we go, and we got what, 96 water over here and 96 water over here. This one just have more availability. Phew, I hope that will help. Tomorrow starts in an hour. Come on. The next day is upon us. Yeah, there are way less sick people right now, and their health is like better. Should work. Let's see how their morale is. It's 55. Efficiency is 70. Okay. We got 42 food production per day now, so because of their higher efficiency, they produce more stuff. And that means that we can actually increase the distribution of food up to 53. That's a bit risky, but that will increase the health even more. I want the sick guys to, well, get well, basically. Especially before the winter, because at that time, my god, things can go sideways really fast, so we gotta get ready. Population, we need 50 population for the next cycle, and we just lost 1 person. Kids are not considered population, by the way. How do you like that? Sickly. Sickly, are those sick people? Yep, 1 more person died. Oh my god, they're all dying. Oh, it was too late. I had to do it earlier. I had no idea. Everyone is dying now. 35 people. We don't have enough workers now. I wonder if we can survive that now. 6 children were born this year. All the hope for those kids now. And yeah, now I can't do anything because I'm a bit stuck in the progression. Cycle 3 is the last one. Available for me at least. Maybe that one is just secret for now. Yeah, because of the winter it's minus 20 health. So that's when everyone got sick last time. Barely healthy now. Everyone. How do I make it better for them with the current technologies? Well, we almost in the winter, in the spring, past the winter, so it should be okay. We can lower the workforce. That will increase the efficiency, but probably won't really affect health that much. I'll give them double rations right now. We got food for that. I don't want them to die, basically. Yeah. Another person died. Great. And it's spring. Finally. Some of the year's highlights. 5 people died from disease, disaster, and whatever. 2 people joined and 14 births took place, so we got minus 3 population. It's not that bad, could be worse. Replenishment is good, so we will be okay in terms of the resources, I guess. Let's make sure that we'll put the people back on, like at least some of them, on the mushrooms, since we actually use them for other type of food production. Since soup is actually the most efficient one. 8 for 3 hours, 7 for 3 hours, 2 per 1 hour, so that's like 6 per 3 hours. I think vegetable stew is the most efficient one, but we don't have the vegetables, so mushroom one is the easiest one for us. 6 children were born this year again. Okay, good. Stone is good, wood is good. What kind of resource do we need the most right now? Tools maybe. So yeah, even with all the bonuses that we have, we can't reach 70, because in order for them to be happier, we need to lower workforce to like low. That will give us good morale. Let's wait it and finish that goddamn quest, because it's annoying, and then put it back to the full capacity, since we don't really need any resources right now. We just need them to be happy. So there we go, the quest is complete, everyone is happy, and we get the 20 morale boost. Great. Now get back to work. Health bonus is here, so I hope with health of 19 they will get better and will stop dying. Cloth is needed, medication, health services. What do we have here? Windmills, workforce for fishers and stuff. It's good. 2 children became adult as workers. Finally, we can use them. And 4 children were born this year, so that's kind of growing. I like that. So what can we do with those unemployed workers? Not much. Travelers. I hope there are more than 2. Yeah, there are 4 people. Great. We will recover our losses because we need quite a lot of people in order to go to the next cycle. 50. That will take some time. I think they are amazed when they go into our fantastic settlement. Someone died again. Nice. Thank you, game. People are still dying. Maybe we should lower the workforce a bit. Are we risking that we will run out of resources then? Yeah, we have 0 food production some way. Why? Oh no! It was my bad. My god. Except, let's go, 4 more workers. So, my soup kitchen, I actually turned it off for a second because I misclicked, kinda. I was checking the other recipes and I forgot to put it back on. So we got like really bad resources. We will be prepared for the worst. What, you wanna build a graveyard? Stock 5,000 water and 1.2k of simple meals. We can do that. Yeah, I agree. Wait, do you want me to have it in the stockpile, or do you want to use it from my stockpile? I'm not sure if I want to give it to you guys. 22 per day, 64 per day production, 67 per day consumption. We need another kitchen. That's what we need. Since we got extra workers, -1. Again, stop dying. Let's ease up on their working conditions a bit, so they will... I wonder if that will affect the health. I kind of lowered it, so I want to see how it will go now. Yeah, it increased their health, so they don't like to work the whole day. They like to work a part of their day. That makes their happiness and health like 22, so they will not get sick. And I can't cure them without a doctor, which I don't have. So let's see, are we good in other stuff? In terms of the resources, production of tools, 24 per day, it's good. Everything else is good. Simple meal, more than we need. Good. Water production, lower than we need. Why? It should be 96 plus 96, 180. Consumption is way too high. Okay. Specialization. All right, go on. Go on. What do you mean? We should begin training craftsmen as soon as we can. Okay, the new world calls for new training systems. Our future will be built by competent hands. So, start planning the training roadmap as soon as you announce the new regulation. They will start that. Craftsmen being trained with less time and resources will lead to poor quality production, more accidents, and faster wear and tear of tools. I don't like that. So, craftsman training times and resource requirement halved. Workers to craftsman training success rate increased. 1.8 more power tools consumption. -9 efficiency. Increased chance of work accidents. Competent hands. Higher efficiency for craftsman class. Reduced probability of accidents. -8 workforce for the craftsman class. Why? Training time doubled. Success rate decreased. I will take my risks. I don't like any accidents. Build technical bootcamp. Develop vocational training. Are we in the new era already? No. Screw you guys, we don't have population for anything. Merchant. Let's see, what do you have? Leather, meat and fish. Group of travelers. How many? I don't care, we need them anyway, right? So let's accept them. 45. That's almost the amount that we need for the next year. And we actually need to lower the water consumption a bit, because we won't be able to stockpile the resources like that. As for the food, we are positive, we're good. Or we will need to make more wells. Actually, we can make wells everywhere we can, because there is no actual need of anything than just placing the well to make it work. Like this one will do. It's really close to that road. Let's make it a beautiful road out of here. Like that. My god, I will regret this later. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, I think with that we can increase the consumption of water back. Okay, it's winter time. The dangerous times when people are getting sick and dying. There we go. 264 water per day. That means that we should be okay. We just need to stockpile it and we're good. So for the health, we can get some sickness starved basically, but no one will be deadly sick. So it's okay. It's not that bad. They will be a bit sick, but they won't die. Probably can be healed later, but we need just one more person to go to the next era. That will help us with the clothing, and people won't be as sick anymore. God damn it. Faster. 3 children were born this year. 2 became adults. We just need one more person. New year. 4 people died. 11 joined us from the outset, and 17 birth. 15 more population this year. That's good. Not many things happened. Ration production was less than consumption. Yeah, because we didn't have a second kitchen, and one was idling some why. Yeah, we need one more water again, because my consumption of water is insane. So let's connect that thing with the road. Here we get the grid that goes all the way here. And from here, we can get creative. Can we? So we can make it like that, mimicking the actual road there. Bam. Nice. Is it enough of a road for you? Yeah, it is enough. -20. Fire! The building is... Oh, what do we do? This building is on fire. Fire response, full response. Remove ongoing fire, of course. Balance, do nothing. Yeah, I don't care about workforce. We just need to stop the goddamn fire. And they consume water to extinguish it, so if you don't have any water in the storage, you might have issues. But with the second well, we are pretty good in terms of water. That's not the second, that's third or fourth well, I'm not sure. Well, I can tell you that extinguishing this fire is taking forever. A couple of days already. And I think this building would burn during that time. It's all wooden, so yeah, it's weird. Alright, 2 people died because of the fire. Nice. And what's even better... Oh, it fits, okay. I thought that the building doesn't fit this area again, so it's not that bad. For 6 days, we'll have lower efficiency. So yeah, overall, after 1.5 hours of playing, we got the balance of the resources. Everything is being Everything is being produced and consumed properly. I'm pretty happy about that. I just want to go to the next year. So it requires just... Oh, we have everything that we need. The new cycle is here. Kids became adults and we are in the cycle 3. Finally. So we'll be able to do all the research here and get more stuff, but that will be in the next episode, which you can see in the playlist in the video description. And yeah guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think of this new game and this playthrough. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.